Hey, welcome back. SimAirport. Should I say it? Ooh, I don't know. Y'all know what episode this is? Hopefully no one's superstitious because it's episode 13. SimAirport episode 13 coming at you live right now. Okay, we're not live, but we are recording it and putting it out for everybody to watch. How about that? Guys, I appreciate you tuning in. This should be a Wednesday episode release. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. And as I've told everybody before, if this is your first time tuning in and you've not heard it before, I do pre-record as much as I can so I can, when I'm working and stuff, you guys have the episodes to watch. I'm a little bit behind last week. Failed to upload a Friday episode on time. But I'm trying to make sure I have all this week's episodes ready to go for you. I should have a Monday episode. This should be Wednesday's episode. And we'll try to make sure you have a Friday episode. However, please keep in mind, while you guys are watching this, I should be sitting in orientation for my new job. I prefer not to mention who it is yet. I try to keep some things private about myself, so that may not get mentioned at all. But it is trucking, of course. But I will say I should be sitting in orientation when this video releases. It should be Wednesday about 9 a.m. By the time you can first watch this episode. And because I'm sitting in orientation, it's going to make next week's episodes very difficult to release on time. No promises. I'm going to try still. I should be done with orientation Friday. I'm going to, depending on what happens, I don't know what my next week's going to look like starting my new job still. How they're scheduling that, I'll find out hopefully by Friday. And of course, you guys won't know about it till the following week on how my episodes record. But if all goes well, I'm going to try to get home, spend some time with the family Friday night, Saturday, and maybe try to record at least 1 or 2 episodes Saturday and upload them at the same time somehow. If I can get over to a friend's house at the same time, we'll see how that all goes. All up in the air right now. So, for some reason, we are having problems here. Workers can't repair the object right now because toolboxes are unavailable. Well, you know what then I think we need to do? We need to get some more toolboxes. Let's make that the first project in our gaming today. So, you notice we got a lot more money. And I don't know if you've seen when I first started, I was deleting the fence. I went ahead and bought a $1.2 million piece of land over here. Next piece of land is $1.4 million. And they're getting smaller and smaller, it seems like. Or harder and harder to, I mean, I can maybe get 2 airport gates right there. And it's like, hello, we need more room. So yeah, there's that issue right now. One thing we could do, let's see, that one is 150, 180. So we want to expand that, which will put it probably right in there. We do want another runway over here. So if we expand that and put it right here, we could maybe delete that. I'm trying to I can't think of the words. I'm trying to get it set up to where we have one-way taxiways. One thing I wouldn't mind doing altogether is just move 2 runways into this section so we can eliminate this little tie up there because all the building and stuff. That's $1.4 million though, so let's go ahead and do this. Definitely. As long as it's not going to take all our money away. Do that. Once we get that, we will delete that and rebuild that. In fact, got to do that too. Okay. So there's that. We'll get that going. How is our perfect ops bonus doing? Because, like I said, I just kind of let the game run, so we're still doing okay there. why we are doing this though, and we're kind of taking our time, but not taking our time. Okay, still got some money to build the next taxiway here. All right, get this going. Like I said, we'll delete this and that, and then move it. Well, at least have somewhat of a single lane taxiway. I think that's where these are going to stay. At that point, if we want, we'd have to cancel these 2 gates, but we could build the... We'll have to look into it all. Alright, delete that, delete that, delete that, and delete that much. Oop, cancel that. Cancel project. Dismantle that much. There we go. Then as they're deleting that, we will build that there, build that there, and build that there. As soon as they delete that, then I'll put the other, there we go, put that there. Alright. We cannot do taxiways yet the way I was trying to, but you know what? We can come over here, one-way taxi pass. 36 hours remaining. Oh, no, one-way pass. Oh well. Runway intersections, I don't know, let's see. Okay. What else can we do? We can make some more money right here. There we go. Okay. We'll see how we do there. Let's see. So we are talking last episode, once we get some more money, which we did have, but we're trying to do... We're working everywhere with this. I did have the money before I bought the land. I had the money to build the upstairs area, but we are also trying to expand the airport all at the same time. We're just growing everywhere. So, and trying to pay a loan off at the same time, too. So as soon as our one-way taxi paths get initiated, what we can do at that point is where the mouse is about top of the screen, kind of right below the $19, whatever you want to, for the fuel right here. We can actually have all the planes come in this way and then go out this way and then have all this runway single lane taxiway. That'll just help out with making sure the traffic's flowing a little bit better. None of it's going to be perfect still. As far as the gates go, we might get one more gate here if we wanted to. But right now, it's kind of like, I don't know right now. We'll not worry about that right this minute. Probably best not to worry right this minute with that. So, we'll wait. Let's see... One-way paths allows construction of one-way paths objects for fine-grained control over the paths that passengers take within the airport. So we'll have to... I've never used that option. That was an accident when I clicked it. I'll have to see how that works. I mean, everybody's going the way we want them to go anyway, so... We'll see. The thing that's bugging me right now is I would really like a wall, because it just, to me, it don't look like it in real life. You know, you're not going to have that stuff just sitting there with no background behind it. There we go. That'll make me feel a little bit better. One thing I just seen we could do is a planter box right there. And now to match everything there, so... See, like over here, we have something backing it up on the other side there. So, all right. So, Lots of people coming in, going out, all that good stuff. Hey, we got a lot of people coming up this way. Sweet. More and more are coming that way. That's a good thing. That's what we want. 100% boarded, 100% boarded, and our planes are taking off. There we go. $1.1 million loan still holding over our head. Like I said, I don't. Difficult decisions. Definitely got the runways. Got all that. Got the land purchased. C5, A5, and B1 and B2. We're doing good, guys, aren't we? Yeah. That almost looks like an E zoomed out like this. Doesn't it look like an E? It's almost like the eye chart, which... yeah. I think that's a... Here, let's zoom in. Oh, there we go. C1, C2. There we go. Now we can see it. Alright, so we got the cafe still running good. Got first class lounge, male and female restrooms there. Alright. Tell you what, I would really like to see all these. Yeah. Let's go downstairs. I guess we could always do another remote gate that could be assigned to one of them. Let's see. Aircraft gate remote. It'll go right there. Yeah, we'll leave it with gate D1 as well. Can we put the remote gate right there? Remote bus stop. You know what? We sure can. How about that? Put in 2 doors. Door there, door there. And road. We need a road. There's that. Get all that built. We will need the gate agent desk. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Assign 2. Assign. Assign. I don't know if it's because there's no door access there. Let's see. Dismantle. Dismantle. Oh, they're doing the road. That's what they're doing. Okay, it's like, what are they doing? Why aren't they doing what I need them to? Alright. Guess what? There we go. Assign, 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 and assign. Alright. Close. Gotta have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Confirm. Let's get the flooring because we want pretty floors. And then comfort stuff. Alright, there's that. Cancel. Hit one wrong little move over on that. So we will have to wait a second. Build the floor so we can change this couch. Cancel project. There we go. Alright, there's that. There's all that. There's no way, if the plane will be the size we want it to be, that will hold all our passengers for the plane. But, all we can do is try. Alright, extra large. So, we've got this. We can't even do the runway. Okay. We don't have a big enough runway. So we will. Let's see. We want 3 hours. We don't want an early morning. We want other time frames. Well, we got one anyway. But I think we missed it. Yeah, we missed it. So we just found out our runways are too small. Darn. Well, good news though, we found it out now, right? So there's no way this runway going this way, unless we bought this, will be big enough. 180, there's no way this runway, let's see, 10, 20, that'd be 200, 210, 220, we might be able to pull that off. Have we specialized runways? No, okay. So here's what we will do. That'll be 190, 200, 210 is the best we're going to get it. Let's not even mess with it unless we can get 240. 210, 220, 230, it's going to be pushing it there too. Well, we are going to move that runway later, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to have to do it on each runway. 200. I don't. We're going to have to wait a little bit. Pay off that. Well, everybody's at least using our seating right there. Despite the fact that that's not what that's for. Oh well. As soon as we can get that running. Tempting. We're almost paid off this one loan though. It's only going to be $1.4 million. Not enough for what I'd really like, but these remote gates are actually helping due to the fact that with the remote gates we can, at least get a couple planes coming in. The reason why I did 3 hours on that flight was to make sure that there's enough time to get people checked in from here, bus them over there. In fact, we've got an extra. Let's do a apron bus there. But we want to make sure we have enough time to get them all where they need to be, get the luggage, all that. Of course, it'll be in the morning on the game time, which we're at noon right now, before we can see what's going to happen. I'm kind of anxious to see it. Oh, man, I wish we could. Let's see, Boeing 767. Let's go ahead and take those, just to have the flights coming in. We'll do them 3 hours here too. Give them a 3-hour duration as well. Alright. Alright, so at least 3 flights are going to use that, even though I really wish we could find another one. I can't find any of the daytime or the morning hours that I want on there, so that's alright. Soon as it switches over to midnight, we will have 3 flights landing there tomorrow. Currently $362,000, and if the mouse would quit moving, the $362,000 possible income right now. Passenger capacity 2,742 per hour. As long as we don't exceed that, we'll be doing all right. That, we're going to have to find a way to increase the passenger capacity. Wind conditions worsening. 18 knots at 336 directional. No rain right now, but it does show in the forecast on the game. See? All the runways are currently active. Well, if I want to expand the runways, then that takes out buying the land over here. If I don't expand the runways, I can buy the land and add 2 runways over there. But I still can't expand them the way I need. And then also I need that. So I need, just for that piece of land is 1.4. Probably up to 1.6 based on the way it went last time. So there's 2.43. Probably $6 million to get all 3 parcels of land right there. And of course, size-wise, it's going up by about 6%, so be 52%, I think I've seen. So 58, it's probably going to be 75% of the land acquired by the time we get all 3 of those pieces of land right there. Let's just do 100,000 so we still have some money here. Very anxiously awaiting the midnight hour here to see how we do on this. Get the midnight hour, see what kind of finances we're looking at for tomorrow. Here we go, almost midnight. Oh, there we go. 3 flights scheduled. We're looking at about $394,000 for the day. So went up about $30,000. That's pretty good increase. We're going to see how our flights work today. As you can see, we're definitely increasing our security scanning situation here. Might be something we want to think about, increasing some more security systems. Of course, yes, the body scanner is one issue, but let's see, is the plane on the ground? The plane is on the ground, boarding 148 people. And they're going to start boarding onto the buses. Here we go. The little stragglers that missed the bus. Boarding, let's see how quick they do. There's 3, it's boarded, and there they go. Of course, it would have been really nice to be able to, here, let's look at that just to see it. Extra large plane. Ooh, can we? No. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's schedule that real quick, and then we'll come back and look. That's going to be right there. We'll give it 3 hours. Okay, so anyway, and now it's going to give us all these. Boeing 787, 300 passenger max. The Boeing 777, 400 passenger max. So, I mean, it got a lot of passenger capacity that we could, potentially grow here. as you can see, if we could start at 6 a.m., we could probably get 2 planes in by noon. More runways would help. So we should be over 400,000 by tomorrow on the potential income or profit. It says total daily cash flow. Let me show you this profit cash flow for yesterday. Keep in mind we paid off, gave the bank $616,000. Did we do any? Let's see, transportation infrastructure. Okay, so $616,000. We were negative 200, so yeah, it would have been $400,000. The day before, we had bank fees of 235, materials of 257, so another, $400,000 day. All right. So far, we've made $307,000. We are getting ready to pay off some loans, so that's going to take some of it away. We'll go down to $300,000. We're slowly getting these loans paid off, slowly growing the airport at the same time, so it's not entirely, just got to pay loans off. We're doing a lot of everything right now. Next flight is en route. Smart Air Lux something. Get a little bit more money, we can pay off another $100,000 loan here. Our interest rates are doing really good. Airport value. Revenue adjustments. I don't understand the revenue adjustments, but if it wasn't for that, we might have a lot more money on our value. All right. We will probably take out a loan here shortly, so we can try to get all these other tracts of land purchased. But I just want to make sure we're getting the proper interest rates on our loans. We don't want to be taking out a loan, still having this loan taken out, and be like, oh, guess what? Sorry. Hoping to have it paid off before the end of the game day. What I will do is I'll let it run some more and try to, get it going some more. That way, by the next time I play and record for you guys, then we can actually have money to do some more land purchases, or maybe I'll try to have the land purchased and all the money already saved up too to do a lot more. So we'll see how that works. Yeah, if we can get the land, all 3 land tracts purchased that I'm looking at here, if not a few more maybe, we can move the runways farther out on each side. Well, these runways here, and that'll give us all this extra growth potential too. We only need $25,000 to have all our loans paid off, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, that's what's going on. So, hope you guys are having a great week. I think I'm going to go ahead and save it, and I was hoping to, like I said, I was hoping to see it. That way you guys can see the loan is paid off. Hey, looky there. There we go. Loan is paid off. We are debt-free right now. Of course, 2 more hours game time-wise, and guess what? It'll be a new day, and of course, at that point, we always go negative because of the taxes and all that good stuff, and staff pay and everything else. So what I really want to show you right now is we're looking at $394 income, but we want to see what tomorrow's going to look like. We added that other flight. Show you guys that as soon as it turns over midnight. We got a few more minutes. There's the midnight hour. $415,000 potential income today. You guys cannot even see that, can you? There you go. There is the time frame right there. Might need to start keeping that camera pointed on that side. It's funny, if you look over there, there's menu, and then right behind it, which you can't see the mouse over there, but there's a menu button there too. Let's do this. Nope. Airport value, $641,000 on the revenue adjustment. Don't know what that is, like I said. Takes us up to just shy of that $9 million evaluation point. So, I do like that. Cash, negative $80,000. I don't know if that would change anything or not. I'm just sitting here rambling right now. I don't know if the cash would change that. It's slowly going down. And this is slowly going up. I just know game time wise we're gonna get the money here shortly. All the planes coming in, landing and all that. Planes are taking off. Runway usage, $1,100. $6,200 for terminal usage. There we go. We're in the positive. $70,000 cash. I don't know why it's red still. It's not negative, though. Revenue adjustments, though, is still hurting us for some reason. Total airport evaluation of $9 million. Roughly up and down. So there we go. Like I said, I don't know what the revenue adjustments is. I guess I could Google that and find out. Hang on one second. Let's Google what revenue adjustments are. That will help us maybe. Maybe. I showed you what my internet speed was on the episode earlier. Revenue adjust. Oop. If I can spell. Alright, let's show you this. Revenue adjustments include sales returns, sales allowances, sales incentives, discounts, and bad debts. Warranties and guarantees may be treated either as future revenue or as after cost, depending on the circumstances. Costs related to product defects should be treated as expenses. Let's see. In SimAirport. See if it. Let's do that. I want to sell my airport so that I can start from scratch. New features, but buy my airport it's listed as revenue adjustment, and even though my airport is making a profit of about $500,000 a day, it's going up. Can anyone explain what this is? Alright, Tad then, so you may want to bulk that up. If you have an outstanding loan you're paying interest on, that would be mainly the adjustment is factored on profitability over time, less expenses and outstanding debts. So even things like large fuel purchases can screw things up in the in-game week or month because it makes you look less profitable than you are. But if you're not making any changes and aren't in debt, yet the adjustments is still going up, that's cause for concern. Okay. So okay. So no in-depth, true, real good answer for it. So at least we tried. We kind of got. I just don't understand all the jargon on that and what all that means. So therefore, that's on me, guys. I appreciate you tuning in for another episode. The unlucky, lucky, whatever you want to call it, however you guys are. I'm not superstitious, so that part don't really matter to me. But you know. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, unlucky episode number 13 and counting. Guys, I appreciate you tuning in for that. And tell you what, go to raydawnproductions.com or go to facebook.com/raydawnproductions. And check us out. We've got on our website, we've got all our available podcasts, gaming options, blogs, which I've only done 2 so far, but you can check those out too. raydawnproductions.com, facebook.com/rayproductions. You can find all that through the website here that you can't see. There you go, Raydawn Productions. Yeah, you can find all that through this website here. And what else can you find? I think somewhere on here you can actually contact me a few places. There's one place if you want to listen to my podcast. You can contact me about that. I need to do that on my gaming link. You can come to this. I'll try to update that on the website to where you can comment and whatever here. Life on the Road, we're discontinuing that series on the YouTube channel, so don't worry about that. My blog, of course, you can comment directly on those. And what else? Yeah, check it out. If you like my videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. The like button tells people that you like it. Of course, with YouTube stuff, the subscribe button definitely throws up the subscriber count and shows me that people are actually enjoying my videos. So yeah, comment below if you want. Tell me, hey, I don't like this. Hey, I like this. Keep doing this. Don't do this. I'll take it all, I'll look at it all, see what everybody says, and go from there. So, guys, like I said, I appreciate it. Take it easy, and have a great one. Hey, if you like our videos, go ahead and check out our website as well for further information. Website is www.raydawnproductions.com. Check us out on Facebook as well at www.facebook.com/raydawnproductions. And also, if you like these videos, how about you click the like and subscribe button? Do appreciate it. Thank you guys, and have a great day.